Hello, everyone. Sorry, I have quite a little tickle in my throat. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Today is Monday, and it was kind of iffy for me, like, not gonna lie. However, I changed my mindset and I'm having a much better day now. I wanted to go live just really quick because I am going to be going live with Sarah over on Nerdtainment. So go check out our live together at 6 p.m. Eastern time. But I got a gift in the mail, and I got it on sometime this weekend. I forget when, like which actual day. I actually got 2 gifts in the mail, and the second one was this lovely water bottle from my friend Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. Get you a friend who wants you to be hydrated. But Sparrow abruptly opened it like a Neanderthal and just thought that it was his gift. And I was like, no, this is for me, and I'm trying to save my gifts for when I go live. But so thank you, Natalie. I already know who this is from. If I remember correctly, it was from Patty. So I want to open this really quickly and then just do a quick chat about some of the shit that has been going on live feeds. First, let me say hello to some people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Noah. Hi, Jacqueline. Avatar Roku. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Trey. Hello, beautiful, amazing Trey. Ben. Hi. Hello there. Hello, Jamie. Hi, Sherman. I'm trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for coming. Hi, Ethan. Oh, I think I said hi to, and Daenerys Targaryen. Hello. Okay. So really quick, let me do my spiel. If you guys haven't subscribed already, then please make sure you do. Don't forget to like and comment on this video if you're watching it in the future. Hey, future. And if you want to donate to my channel, you can always find all of that information in the description box. And if you want to send me something that, like, every time I get a gift, you guys, I lose my mind because I get so excited and shocked that anybody would want to send me anything. Feel free to find that link in the description box. So let's just talk really quick about what's going on in the house, because I know that that's mainly why you're watching. And then we'll open this heavy package. It's shockingly heavy. It feels like there's 2 things in here. So I don't know what Patty got me, but I'm super excited. Okay, so we know that Kyland is HOH. And let me know in the chat if anybody else is feeling this way. But I'm not really that interested in his HOH this week. I am so bored, and I know I shouldn't say that because it hasn't technically been a boring week. But when he talks, I get so fucking confused. Excuse my language, but he does the most when he is talking to somebody. And by the most, I mean thank you, Avatar Roku. Thank you. What I mean is, excuse me, I know that's the worst sound ever. What I mean is he talks in circles, like very vague circles, and he structures his sentences in ways that I feel are meant to give very little and in every regard possible. He's trying to give very little in the sense that he doesn't want to expose any part of his game. I understand that. But he's also giving very little about what his point is. And that bugs me. Like, be clear about your point, get to the point, or shut the fuck up. And I wonder if I'm feeling the exact, or if I'm alone in this feeling. Sorry. Like, I understand talking in circles because sometimes I do that too. I understand rambling. I'm a rambler myself. But like he'll say something like Ozza will be like, so do you think that the sky is blue? And Kyland will be like, well, you should see by the way that I walk and how I'm dressed that I obviously feel that there is some color to the sky. But are you sure that it's the color blue? Are you sure I should think it's the color blue based on my outfit and the fact that I'm not wearing sunglasses today? And it's like, this literally could have been a yes or no question. Or, I don't know, Brittany. Let's just say Brittany. Hey, Kylan, I'm making an ice cream sundae. Do you want one? Well, do you see the way that I'm sauntering down the stairs and the fact that my biceps are bulging? Do you really think that I would want an ice cream sundae right now? Does it appear I want an ice cream sundae? Because just the way I woke up this morning and the time should tell you that answer. And Brittany's like, so that's a yes or a no? You know, like, and watching him is just really frustrating. You know, like, it's just really difficult for someone like myself who doesn't have a lot of time. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's feeling this way. Good. Yeah, I'm a little over him too. I just don't have the time to be trying to figure out the Riddler here, you know? And I feel like that is where I'm headed with Kyland. He is giving me Riddler vibes where he's just talking in code. And then he is talking in a sense that makes you like, you need to assume that he knows what you're talking about. Like, you need to assume that you're on the same page. For example, real life conversation, Alyssa asked him, and I'm probably butchering it because it was, I want to say yesterday or the day before, but the gist of it was that Alyssa was like, so do you want me to use the power of veto? Because as we know, they had the power of veto competition. It was OTEV. And they also had that gambling thing. I forget the actual name of it. I was also really confused about that. So that's why I haven't posted a video the last couple days, because I have been in a state of confusion the entire weekend, barely able to follow feeds because I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand this twist. I don't understand the prize. I don't understand what Kyland is freaking talking about. So it's really been a state of confusion for me. Yeah, I just don't really think it's like been an exciting week either. Hello there. By the way, you are beautiful. I just saw your profile picture. Like, way to shame me. Not like it's difficult because I'm a mess right now, but like, whoa, hello there. Come on. You're gorgeous. And now look, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about because I just got blindsided by beauty. Anyway, so I've been in a state of confusion all weekend. I don't feel like I'm alone here, and that's fine. So she was like, so Alyssa did win the power veto. She won OTEV. And because Kyland had bet on her, he also won a power veto. And so Alyssa was like, so do you want me to use the power veto? Like, what do you want me to do here? And along these lines, Kyland basically said, he was like, well, my attitude should tell you that answer. And she was like, okay. You know, so at that point you have to assume that you know what he's talking about, but you really don't know what he's talking about. And it's just been a lot of that. And I know that wasn't the exact conversation. I'm sure somebody's going to come in my contacts in the future or my comments in the future and be like, that wasn't the exact conversation. That wasn't exactly what he said. But that was basically what the fuck he said. He was like, well, judging by the things I have said and the things I will say in the future, you should know that answer if I want you to use the power veto. And she literally was sitting there like, okay. And I understand why Ozza was frustrated. I have like 10 more minutes where I can talk, and I need to get through a few more things. I understand why Ozzo was frustrated with him during their conversation because he was gaslighty as fuck. Ugh, I'm trying not to cuss so much, but like I'm getting passionate. The way that he speaks, when he speaks like that, leaves it open for the other person to misconstrue and misunderstand what he's saying so that he can in the future be like, I never said that. I never told you to do that. And that's gaslighting. I understand this game is about lying and manipulation. I know. I've been watching it since Big Brother season 1. I've been watching live feeds since season 8. Okay, like, well, on and off. Like, I didn't watch Big Brother 9. Boring. There were a few seasons where I skipped live feeds in general, but like I've been watching, so I know what this game is about. But there are moments in this game where you can tell how this person acts or has the potential to act outside of the game. And that's the vibe that I get from him. Now, last night's episode, we got to see the HOH competition. And my initial thought was, so if Kylan didn't want to win this HOH, why didn't he just answer wrong? And I saw some people were saying that he didn't know the answer, but come on now, he knew every single answer that he was up there for within 2 seconds. I am not convinced for a second that he didn't know the answer to that question to be able to answer wrong. You know, that's just how I feel about that. I think he wasted his HOH as well. Thank you, Total. I just think that this was such a bullshit HOH, honestly. So today we had the power of veto ceremony. This just happened like not too long ago. Hi, Angelica. Hello. Were you the one that asked me about reading your birth chart last live? Or was it someone named Angelina? Yeah, in the future, if it was you, in the future, you can always message me on Twitter and we can chat about astrology and all of that. Anyway, so today we had the power of veto competition. And, I mean, not the competition, the power veto ceremony. And Kylan decided to have Claire taken down from the block. So he nominated Claire and Derek F, as we know. Most of us should know this by now. So he nominated Claire and Derek F. And Derek F and Kylan were in on this. Like, this is not, it wasn't a surprise. Derek F acted like it was shocking, but it really wasn't. So they were in on it together. And he ended up wanting Claire taken down so that he could put Brittany up on the block as a replacement nomination and his target. And he came to this conclusion for a few reasons. One being that, as we saw in the HOH competition, she, I guess, because she had Kylan go against Sarah Beth during the competition first round, that like put a big, huge target on her back with Kylan. As we know, he's got some weird relationship with Sarah Beth. It's fucking weird. And I'm just not into it at all. Like, I don't know. But yeah, he got really upset about that. And then she ended up getting $100 in BB bucks for the little casino twist that they have. And he's using that as an excuse also to target her. And I just think it doesn't make sense. I know a lot of Claire fans are trying to like convince me that it makes sense. It doesn't. It'll never make sense to me when Derek X is sitting right there and Claire is sitting right there. Like, so I understand to an extent why he didn't have Derek F taken down, because they're trying to get like, they're trying to make it not obvious about the cookout. But then it's like, okay, so why don't you just keep Claire up there? You know, like I understand that I understand the $100 thing, fine, whatever. But then if you're going to take Claire down, fine. Take Claire down. What the fuck ever. But you're not going to take your shot at Derek X right now? He's not in the cookout and he has $100 Big Brother bucks and he's a really good competitor. He's won multiple competitions. And he's got a much better read on like everybody than Brittany does. Brittany's clue fucking less. And that's nothing to say against her. I would be clueless in that house too. But it's like, I just feel like Derek X would have been the better option. Now, in terms of like, who would I prefer to see in the house? Derek X, of course. I love Derek X. Like, he is, next to Hannah, my favorite house guest this season. It's definitely tied between Hannah and Derek X for me this season. I just love both of them. So I have like a weird soft spot for both of them. Am I being a little like protective of Brittany? Yeah, because she's on my damn draft team. And I think I have, if any points, 1 point, if I'm not negative still. So yeah, I need all of my remaining draft members to be in the damn house. So I'm a little irritated about that and a little passionate. But as like a gameplay move, I also don't understand it. Like, I don't understand where Brittany is this big threat. She's only won 1 competition. Fine. That's better than most of the other girls. Fine. I get that. But then, like, to completely blindside her, I just don't know where Kyland is coming from, because she is going to be the first jury member, and you're going to blindside the first jury member? That's what you're choosing to do right now? Okay. Okay. Hi, Emily. Sorry, I went on a little rant. I don't know if you're still here, but hi, thank you. Yeah, I mean, Derek X is absolutely going to be able to gamble next time if he chooses, if he doesn't choose to gamble the following week. Yeah, it's just, yeah, Kristen, I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, why the hell is everybody telling everybody else about their Big Brother bucks? Like, Derek X was just going around telling everybody about it. Like, you know, if you're going to tell people that, make it 75 or something, you know? Not 100. You know? That's what I would have done. If I was Derek X. And now Brittany, apparently she was too obvious. Everybody figured Brittany out because she was like super excited and happy when she like got done doing whatever they did. I forget. But like, Derek X was literally going around telling everybody that he had 100. And so now that's making him a bit, which is why I was shocked that Kyland didn't take Derek X out now. He knows that he has $100 in Big Brother bucks. Next week, Kyland, and this is what I hope for next week, just as a lesson, because this was a wasted opportunity game-wise for Kyland. He pulled a Christian. He could have put Derek X up on the block, and he chose not to. He chose to go after Brittany. What I hope happens next week is someone I like win HOH. I mean, at this point, I need points. So Azah or Hannah, please, come on, pull through. But neither, if one of them wins HOH, they will not put Kyland up on the block because he's in the cookout. So I almost hope Derek X or Claire wins HOH. Because I want to see Kyland and Sarah Beth up on the block together, like the little non-lovers that they are. Hi, Anthony. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Just as a lesson, you know, a similar lesson that Christian had to learn. He had to learn that, damn, I should have taken Derek X out when I could have. So I hope Kyland has to learn that same lesson next week, because this was a stupid game move, in my opinion, and that's motherfucking that. So they had the power veto ceremony. Claire got taken off of the block. Kyland used his power veto. Sorry, I'm opening. Let me wait. Kyland used his power veto to Claire down, and now Brittany is up on the block as a replacement. She was very clearly upset. She cried. She yelled. Exactly, Jamie. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button, please. I don't know how many likes we have, but make sure you like, please. That really helps me out with the algorithm. Thank you, Jamie, for reminding everyone. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So she was very clearly upset. I've seen a few people like questioning, why is she upset? Well, why the fuck wouldn't she be upset? I would be upset. I'm upset right now, and I'm not even Brittany. And I'm only upset because she's on my draft team. I'm not upset because she's this great game player or that I love her so much. I do like her. I think she's funny. She's a fun, I don't want to say she's a fun personality. So I retract that. She is relatable because she rambles a lot. She's always awkward. So like, it's kind of nice seeing someone in there that I can relate to in that sense. Which is why I have a soft spot for Ian as well, because Ian was very awkward and I felt akin to Ian. And I feel a similar akinness to Brittany because of the awkwardness, the rambling, and now the emotional outbursts when you're frustrated. Because when I'm pissed off or frustrated, whoo, I'm like a tornado. I'm going crazy on everybody. I'm yelling and crying. That's why, though, you'll never see me on this game, because I would be a poor sport. And I can recognize that. I can recognize that. I would be a poor sport. Which is why you'll never see me on this show unless they pay me big money to make me look like a damn fool. I better be getting paid big money. Okay, so let me open this awesome package from, I believe it was from Patty. So Patty, if you're still here or if you were here at all, thank you so much for sending me this. I really appreciate it. I received it a few days ago and I've been waiting to go live and open it. It really means a lot to me when you guys send me stuff and I get so excited. I almost cry. Like, it's just, which is why I normally don't open it right away. I usually give myself a few days because I do get emotional and like shocked that anybody would ever send me anything. So let me see what she sent me. Ah! So I see a book. It's asteroids. So it's a book about asteroids and astrology. Thank you, Patty. I'm so excited to read this. I have been wanting to learn more about asteroids, and this book is totally going to help me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I have one more thing in here. Ah, look at his astrology cards. Yay, I'm so excited. I can't wait to open them. I didn't even remember I had this on my list. Thank you, Patty. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to anybody else who has ever sent me anything. I really appreciate it so, so much. Let me see if she sent me a note. Oh, she said, happiest of birthdays, goddess, from Patty Kitten Guru. It's my birthday next week, so thank you, Patty. See, if I had opened this the other day, I would have cried, and then it would have been embarrassing to cry, like, on camera. So I'm glad that I waited. But thank you so much. I can't wait to read the book and use my cards. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, you guys, I actually have to go on to Sarah from Nertainment. We are going to go live together on her channel and chat about Big Brother. I like to be 10 minutes early, so I have 1 minute to get there. I will see you guys maybe Wednesday or Thursday, so make sure your bell notifications are on. Thank you so much to everybody. Yes, it is my birthday month. My birthday is next Monday, the 23rd, so... But I'm accepting gifts and donations until the end of the month. Anyways, you guys, I will see you guys on Wednesday or Thursday. Make sure your bell notifications are on. And I love you all so much. Don't forget to go to Nerdtainment's channel and check us out, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Love you all so much. Bye.